Bakhmut, the city that set the stage for some of the bloodiest battles since the war in Ukraine began, has fallen into the hands of the Russians, at least according to Russia's mercenary Wagner Group.
As a result of the offensive actions supported by artillery and aviation from the southern troops, the city has come under complete control of Russian forces.
But Ukraine categorically denies this, saying Kyiv's advances are nearing tactical encirclement of Russian forces.
Today, Ukrainian forces are fulfilling a very important task. They are in Bakhmut. Where exactly, I'm not going to tell you. But this means Bakhmut has not been conquered by the Russian Federation. There can be no other interpretation.
Despite not having much strategic importance, Bakhmut took on a symbolic significance as the fight for the city intensified. Russia's claim to have taken control comes after a weekend of high-level international diplomacy at the annual G7 meeting, where Ukraine's President Zelensky managed to secure more weapons and support for his cause.
You know, in my private meeting with President Zelensky after the G7 meeting and with his staff, I told him the United States, together with our allies and partners, is going to begin training Ukrainian pilots in fourth-generation fighter aircraft, including F-16s.
Other countries can only resell or re-export American military hardware with U.S. approval, and Kyiv has repeatedly requested F-16s from Washington. Until now, the U.S. had held back on supplying the fighter jets in an attempt to avoid escalation with Russia.
I have a flat assurance from Zelensky that they will not use it to go on and move into Russian geographic territory. But wherever Russian troops are within Ukraine in the area, they would be able to do that.
So far, there are no details about when, how many, and who will supply the F-16s. The Kremlin has warned that countries who supply the jets to Ukraine will run, quote, enormous risks.